It's stiff and unused, basically brand new. People keep asking me if I'm a pitcher or a catcher. I don't know. I haven't tried either position. It's not a talk box, it's a boom box. If I fire this bad boy up, it'll start a sad solo dance party. It's not a talk box. My boombox for blasting sweet dope ass. So, what do you have to say for yourself? Anything to report? I don't want to do homework. Hey, Steve. No, it was another bad day. I pissed off a lot of people, especially Kent's gang. Now I'm trying to lay low long enough to graduate in one piece. Wish me luck. I could chat all day, but it's time to put this conversation to bed. Grandma's brave little radio. Hey, radio, don't look now, but you have a bunch of flies plugging up your grill. Maybe someday I'll grow cool facial hair like you, Jesus. Look at that sweet beard. The church touched me, so it's only fair I touch it back. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? I don't see anyone else around. Well then, thanks for keeping me company. Just so you know, you can purchase the $1 million DLC to remove the black censorship bar from this costume and see what I'm packing down there. I don't think there's a product in here that's gonna fast forward me through the unsightly horrors of puberty. If I get fingerprints all over this mirror, Grandma's gonna make me scrub it with my toothbrush again. Don't worry, buddy. I'm sure things are gonna start looking up for you real soon. I'll just give you a little pet on your adorable little head. Last time I opened that door, a spider sack burst open with 1 million tiny spiderlings. They've clearly conquered that territory. Damn it! I'm too short to reach the string. I gotta find something to hook it with if I'm ever gonna get up into the attic. I don't know who gave you the impression that I'm a pill popper, but I'm not. I don't have any back problems yet, but I am carrying around a lot of shame. Well, at least I can use this to reach stuff in high places since I'm such a tiny turd. Oh, great. An ugly knit hat. I'll sleep when I'm dead. That's what tough guys say, right? No way! I have enough nightmares about what Grandma does in the bedroom as it is. No need to see what kinky crap she keeps in the closet. Some things you just can't burn from your memory. I don't want to carry around my grandma with me. How weird would that be? It's a photo of Grandma when she was a young woman, back in the 1800s. It's growing healthy right where it is, so I'm gonna leave it. Don't get so excited. It's a potted plant, not a pot plant. It's a bed. Humans sleep on them. Let's just pretend that never happened. Wait, why does Grandma have a photo of a blind guy who's unzipping his pants hanging on her wall? No way. I feel gross just looking at it. A nice little photo of a nice little market. Swing and a miss. Like my teacher says. That's wrong, Coop, and let's address that hygiene issue after class. Ah, the attic door. That's where we keep all the ghosts of our relatives. Or so I'm told. I better go talk to Grandma first to see what she needs help with. I'll go into the creepy attic later. Wax on, wax off of my hands. Cool, a book of matches. Now all I gotta do is find something to light on fire, preferably not the house. Grandma sometimes confuses these buttermints with her medications, which explains a lot. Gross, they're covered in dust. Thanks, but I don't need any medications for my heart, dementia, or libido. It's one of those light boxes that artists use to trace. I used to practice drawing Psionic Steve on it. It's a great way to rip off somebody else's work. It's honestly too cool to touch. I need to put it in a plastic display case and get it graded. It's too heavy to lift. Not because it belongs to Thor, just because I'm a bit of a pussy. No thanks, I get water from inside the house now, like a big boy. I really should keep these comics in my room, instead of letting the bugs in here eat them. I've already read those issues of Mega Mom. I'm not allowed to drive it. Besides, I wouldn't want to mess up that vintage wood paneling. It's been out here a while, probably filled with spiders. Ugh. What a sad-looking teddy bear. It's a CPR dummy. This is where I practice kissing. Weird. This crib isn't the one I used as a baby. I wonder why there's an extra one. Oh well. Hey look, it's Hat Buddy. Hat Buddy, it's the new cranium-cuddling companion. I think Grandma's waiting for that to cool. It's Grandma's rhubarb pie. I've also been told that's a euphemism, but I don't get it. What's in the news today? Netherton High School's new gymnasium, bomb shelter open for tourism, paintball sales at record high, and arsonist escapes in a hot air balloon. Nothing very interesting. Why would I do that when I could go on my computer? Dang, it's nothing but a bunch of doilies. Dang, it's not. Sometimes I just stare into the fridge out of habit, over and over. They're oven mitts for touching all the hot stuff. The label reads, oven mitts for protecting your little bitch hands. Who writes these things? I don't play ball, I just ball. Tempting, but it's not my size. Also, Grandma has sex in this thing. I think it's a slip, but I can't say for sure. I don't understand female undergarments. Grandma makes me touch enough gross things without adding her skivvies to the list. I don't need to use a hose right now, dude. I don't need, like, or want to bother with gardening. Those wasps look mean and nasty. I can't stand bugs. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna pick up that nest with my bare hands. No way! Those wasps are way too hostile. They'll sting me so hard I'll die to death. How do beekeepers get their bees to chill the fuck out? At least it was fun to try. Well, not really. That's my grandma. She's raised me ever since I was just a little Coop. How often do you touch your grandma? Maybe I'll sit down here and watch TV when I'm grandma's age. This chair is so worn out that you can feel the springs dig into your butt when you sit on it.
Hey there, Coop! I completed my senior power workout routine.
Great. Long as I don't have to hear you having loud sex in the house again.
My, hearing aid ran out of batteries. I thought I was being quiet last time.
I'm gonna go now.
Hold on, mister. Your grandmother needs some help before you go.
Here's an idea. How about we soundproof the walls?
I guess I'd consider getting some soundproofing for the bedroom walls.
My future therapist thanks you. Those late night visits you have with Bernie are scarring me for life.
Hey! Those thin walls go both ways, Buster! I'm sick of you bringing down the mood with your constant sobbing!
Yeah, it might be best if I meet that future therapist soon. Did you pick up any good snacks?
I sure did! All the prune swirl you can handle!
Ugh, that doesn't really suit my needs as a radical teenager. I gotta have something on the go, preferably extreme.
I also got some fruity roll-ups.
Now that's more like it.
Just try not to eat them all. I'm planning on fashioning them into an edible thong.
And I've lost my appetite.
Puritan.
You need help? I hope it's not what I think it is.
Excuse me?
I told you already, Grandma. I'm done helping you cheat at bingo.
Coop, it's not about that.
We took a lot of prizes from a lot of innocent people, Grandma. I told you I was out of the game, and I'm staying out.
The only people we hurt were the fat cats at Big Bingo, damn it! Anyway, that isn't what I need help with. I have some chores for you.
Oh, sorry.
Although, I hear they're giving out iPads now. I'll split the profits 60-40 your way.
I said no, Grandma.
Fine! Wimp.
How can I help, Grandma?
There's something wrong with the printer. I pressed print over and over, but I can't seem to get it to work.
It's probably just out of ink. I'll take a look at it for you.
There's my little superhero! Come find me when you get it working, as I'll need your help with one more thing.
Oh, come on. 2 chores? What about my active social life?
Come on, Coop. Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Fair enough. I'd better get started.
Thanks, honey. By the way, Bernie's coming by at 9 tonight, so don't come around unless you're into hearing your grandmother reach a new plane of sexual nirvana.
1 second. My brain is repressing this conversation from my memory. And blocked out. What do you need, Grandma?
Fix the printer.
Got it.
Thanks for helping, my little pile of Coop.
I gotta run. Talk to you later. It's an old PC with a disk drive and everything. If the government is listening in right now, please send bully-seeking missiles. And gave it another virus. Shit. If the government is listening... It has plenty of paper, and the ink cartridges look fine. I wonder what's wrong with it. Grandma's moved up from her old dot matrix printer. Work, damn you! Work! A simple, overpriced stamp. Good thing I don't have to pay for it. I should probably just see where the cable leads to rather than yank it out. This has to be the most absurdly long printer cable in history. Looks like it goes all the way up to the attic. Look at me, opening the attic door. I'm a big boy now. Ouch! My fucking fingers! Ouch! My fucking fingers! These mouse traps have never caught any mice. Ah, my childhood crib. The only memory I have of this is the babysitter making me lay underneath it while slowly filling it with bricks until I broke down and told her where Grandma kept all her precious jewelry. Sorry I couldn't hold past 4 bricks, Grandma. Man, I used to love bouncing around on this springy pony toy until I grew up. Last month. These ill-fitting clothes are just what I need to trick people into thinking I'm big. Warning! These fireworks release an absurd amount of smoke. Fireworks may cause mild entertainment and/or cancer. For outdoor use only. Suitable for ages 7 and under. Discard after October 1956. Jeez, these sound fun. I don't feel like playing. I'll just end up injuring somebody. Again. A box of plushies. They creep me out. Too lifelike. Playing with these? In the attic? Too creepy for me. It's the router for the printer cable. I'd better not mess with it. I'm no Badger Pay-Pay.
You have failed to find a prom date.
There's the problem. Looks like some rats chewed through the cable. Also, why the hell does the printer cable run all the way through the attic? Must be another installation business ripping off Grandma. Now to go find something to patch this cable with. There's got to be a better way. MacGyver is rolling in his duct-tape grave after that idea. These are some of those lame fireworks that grow into a snake. Coop loses 10 confidence points. Ouch! My fucking fingers! If I wear this t-shirt, people will think I'm on vacation. Now, looks like I got me one fine-looking afro wig. Can you dig it? If it were cotton candy, sure. But it's not, so no. I'll wait until Christmas. No way! Haven't you ever seen arachnophobia before? Big Bob could be in here. I'd rather not go digging through my parents' old stuff. Some memories are meant to be left in boxes. Don't want to ruin its fresh polish. This is Grandma's coveted Shut Up Award. She won this during a debate with an echo. I don't need to turn this on now. There's plenty of light. These pictures always disturbed me. I don't want to describe them, because they'll give me nightmares. Ugh.
Hey there, kiddo. Playing spaceman again?
Yeah, I'm gonna
gonna be an astronaut when I grow up.
Well then, there are a few things that every spaceman should know first.
Okay.
It's a pen. Perfect for forging signatures. The last thing I want to do is read a bunch of old romance novels. Thanks, but my attire gets my ass kicked frequently enough as it is. No need to wear grandma's stuff. I can't just fake grandma's signature standing here. I'm gonna need a copy of her signature along with something to trace it on. Just make the signal worse. Those cookies are older than I am. I couldn't eat them if I tried. Sometimes I just... Yeesh, I'm pretty sure some of the food in here is older than Grandma. Fruity rolls are delicious and useful. Hey guys. No can do. It's been frozen chef for years. Pretty sure it's just pure ice now. I know it's tempting to eat one since they smell like cinnamon, but they're really painful to poop out. I know from experience. Glurp is overfed as it is. Grandma constantly dumps her leftovers in there. I can't believe that worked! Well, it's a temporary fix till the rats find it. Good enough. I'll go tell Grandma the good news.
Are you looking for?
Maybe when I'm done with my chores. How often do you touch your grandma? I got your printer working, Grandma.
Attaboy! Now for my gardening problem.
You need me to water your flowers?
It's swarming with wasps. I need you to get rid of their nest on the roof.
My doctor said I'm not supposed to get stung to death by wasps.
Oh, Coop, we both know this family can't afford health insurance.
Okay, but I'm still concerned about getting stung by thousands of wasps.
You know, when your grandfather was still alive, he'd puff a cloud of cigar smoke on them and watch them drop like flies.
Smoking them out could work. Do you still have cigars?
Sorry, none. I quit smoking cigars when I started vaping.
Wasps? Why me?
I can't climb to the attic anymore. These old legs just aren't what they used to be.
Okay, but shouldn't we get an exterminator for this? Wasps are above my pay grade.
Coop, you're growing up so fast. It won't be long until my little man graduates and leaves this old home forever. You'll be moving and shaking as your own man out there, and I'll finally have this place all to myself. Well, me and Bernie, that is. We'll be testing if these old walls can stand up to my uninhibited, quivering, earth-shattering orgasm.
Wasps! We're talking about wasps here, Grandma.
But until then, I don't need an exterminator since you're such a good little helper.
I don't want to.
There you go, acting up again. What kind of man leaves his little old granny alone in her garden to get attacked by wasps?
I don't know. What kind of granny leads her grandson into a deadly wasp ambush?
You know, Coop, when your parents decided to drop you off at an orphanage, I wasn't sure it was for the best.
Wait, what?
And when I found out they changed their mind and decided to keep you, I was overjoyed.
My parents tried to dump me?
But when they turned the car around and lost their lives in that horrible accident on the way home, I lost my daughter, you lost your parents. Ever since I changed my mind and picked you back up from the orphanage, all we've had left is each other. We need to look out for each other.
I didn't know some of that. I'm glad I have you, Grandma.
I'm glad I have you too, Coop. And I'm thankful your parents kept you safely in the trunk, out of harm's way.
Seriously? Okay, that's enough details. I'll get the wasps. Then some therapy. How am I even supposed to reach the nest?
You should be able to reach the nest from the window in the attic.
The attic again? Oh, I hate going up there. You know how I feel about spiders and wasps. And attics. I guess it's wasp time. It was nice knowing ya.
Thanks, dearie. Let me know when you've killed the bastards.
Maybe all the people who said I suck were right. Let's just pretend that never happened. Breathe in the smoke, my waspy little friends! Sleep! Sleep forever! Wow, I could be a supervillain. Sorry, sir! It was an accident! Well, at least I got rid of the nest. Guess I'll let Grandma know. Might leave out what happened to the neighbor. I think I've manhandled this nest enough for one day. I kind of feel bad for ruining the wasp's nest, but I feel worse for our neighbor. Having a tire swing is pretty cool, but it kind of sucks when there's no one there to push you. I do sometimes push it and pretend a friend is on the swing. Okay, cool. That's my grandma. She's raised me ever since I was just a little Coop. I hope you kept that thumb of yours green, because your garden is now 100% wasp-free.
That's That's wonderful news! Time to prep and plant some petunia pals!
Great! So I'm free to obsessively look, touch, and talk at the rest of the town now?
You sure are! Right after you deliver these photos I printed.
Aw, man. Okay, fine.
Thanks, Cooper. Just stop by the Golden Haze retirement home and leave them with Bernie for personal use.
Personal use? Gross.
Bernie's easy to spot. Just look for a ravenous sexual stallion and a bulge you can't take your eyes off of.
Say no more, Grandma. For the love of God, say no more.
Mwah! Have a good day, dearie.
Okay, guess I gotta head over to the Golden Haze retirement home now. It's the second saddest place in town. The first being my heart.
Are you looking for adventure, excitement, a little interaction? If you call now.
Eek! Okay, I probably shouldn't touch this. I wish you could play MP3s. I brought this for you.
Oh, I appreciate it, but I don't eat gluten. Trying to keep my girlish figure for bikini season.
It's empty. I thought maybe you could, like, use it as shelter.
Oh, hell, thanks, kid. I'll try it on right now. Wow, it's a lot roomier from the inside. And these grease stains have kind of an Art Deco vibe. Ha, a little cleaning up and it'll be good as new. Thanks, I'll take it. You may proceed, citizen.
I just helped a homeless man find some garbage to sleep in. I'm a hero. Okay, that was strange. Well, onward to something more normal. Delivering erotic photos of my grandma to some old dude in a retirement home. You again? What are you doing in a dumpster?
Why, I'm surviving, mate. The trick to surviving without a job is to hide in this dumpster and wait for them to throw out all the food that the old folks couldn't chew or were too shaky to get the food into their gob on account of their old age.
Well, at least the food doesn't go to waste.
You're right. It goes straight into this here dumpster, and soon enough, out my rosy rumpster.
Got any advice for surviving retirement?
You could say I know a thing or two, considering I was recently forced into retirement due to donger-eating circumstances. It's good to establish your usefulness to the pack. Say you have more vigor than some of the elders. Use that vigor to hunt and gather your way to the top of the food chain. Use your little legs for what they're good for and run past your obstacles. And always, always, always get a financial advisor to make sure you don't have too large of a withdrawal rate.
That's, something I'll keep in mind. How long do you plan on staying in there? Aren't you worried about diseases and stuff?
A dumpster is just a modern man's version of a ruse pouch. If you learn to make yourself at home in it, it'll keep you warm and cozy forever.
As well as alone and smelly.
Looks like I'm in good company then, mate.
Have you ever tried, I don't know, applying for a job?
living in nature is my job, little fella, and my application was approved long ago. Out in the wild, you've got to fend for yourself. You're free from worrying about the shackles of society and filling out W-2 forms and bathing. Out in the wild, you simply have to survive.
Well, I guess you're doing that. Surviving, in the loosest sense of the word.
That's right.
I gotta go. See you later, Ted.
Sounds good. Let me know if you spot any roomier dumpsters out in the wild.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get by?
I'm almost there, young man.
Miss, it's really important I get inside there.
Well, it's important for me too. I live here. You just wait your turn.
Come on! This lady must be a saint. How can anybody be that patient? Hey there, is there any way you can speed her up a bit?
Oh, sure, darling. Let me just strap a jetpack onto her tiny arthritic frame so she can whiz around like a bottle rocket and be out of your way, my liege.
Gonna resist shoving her down this tiny flight of stairs, as tempting as it may be. She looks preoccupied. Now might be my chance to sneak into Golden Haze. But how? Hi there. Damn it, it's locked. How am I supposed to sneak in there? Prune Swirl, you've got to be the most horribly pungent treat I've ever come within 10 feet of. Here goes nothing. Ugh, gross. I hate prunes. I'm already regretting this.
All right, I gotta go deliver some prune swirls to these diaper-wearing fucks, so I'll catch you later.
Ugh, covered in prune swirl sludge. Gross. I gotta wash this crap off somehow. I think I can remember what's on this awful menu. No need to take it with me. It's a plastic menu. It simply reads, cabbage, raw or boiled, your choice. I already snuck in here with this. No need for another ride. It's locked. Guess I'll just have to exit through the front door like a simpleton. No time to clean. It's locked. Guess I'll just have to... I say let the tray stay, okay? Hey, I finally found Jesus. A crown of thorns, and thus Coop died for your clicks. As much as I'd like to answer this prayer, I don't want Jesus to kick my ass for stealing his letter. Hey, it's a photo of a handsome white man from the Middle East. If Jesus is always with you, then there's no need to take him. All right, Jesus, your turn. Count to 10 and try to find me. No peeking through those holes in your hands this time. Excuse me, ma'am?
Good heavens! Is that you, God?
No. My name is Coop.
Ha! So modest. Classic God.
Do you really think God would have a high-pitched voice?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure God wouldn't sound like a kid.
I cannot tell a lie, so I must confess that your voice is far more shrill and grating than I would have expected. You sound a bit like a squirrel in its dying moments.
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry, Lord. Please forgive my earthly mortal ears for being unable to hear the beautiful music in your voice. Welcome me into your bosom as I leave this mortal coil, and we shall sing together in harmony while we dance through the heavens.
That's not in my power. I'm just a kid.
That's just what Jesus would say.
Fine. I command thee to do my bidding.
Yes, command me, my lord.
Can I have 5 butts?
You certainly can.
Score!
I'll be sure to bring it to church this Sunday.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I wanted you to give it to me now, and...
You know I never miss going to church, and when they pass that collection plate around, I'll give you all that I have, for I know I shan't be on this earth for much longer. Of course, I was going to give it to my grandchildren so that they could go to college, but you're commanding me to give it to you, so I know that it's going to a higher purpose.
No, please don't. I don't want the money. Just give it to your grandchildren.
Look at you, testing my faith once again. God first, family second. The money is yours.
This is horrible. I hate being God. Okay, lady, you just keep on praying. I have, got stuff to do. Take care.
By your grace.
Peace be with you and stuff.
And also with you.
A transparent cross. I'm sure that's symbolic of something. Hail Mary, full of grace, please let me graduate without being murdered by bullies. Mr. Bernie?
Don't you dare come talking to me with that vile prune swirl on your puny body, or I'll rip off your nose with my goddamn dentures!
I don't know what would be worse, going to jail for something as lame as stealing a piggy bank, or going to the hospital because I was beat up by an old man. Hello.
You're not my son! Get out of here! Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. When I was your age, we didn't have any fancy video game nonsense, oh no! We didn't need any Nintendos or Xbox bull honky! If you wanted to stomp a Goomba, you'd have to do it the old-fashioned way, by going to the Italian deli and slapping the cannoli out of their hands. And they didn't just idly walk back and forth like some meandering pile of dog shit. Those Goombas would put up a fight. My old man and I would speedrun all the Goombas out of town with our keyblades, which of course were old mail keys we had fashioned into knives.
A nice formal shirt and tie for me to wear when nothing is getting me down. Hi.
Leave us alone! No visitors! Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah! Things were so much better back in the day! You kids should have seen it! You can buy a candy bar for a nickel and give a hooker a black eye for a tip. And anytime I needed to bathe, I just hop in the town fountain like everyone else. Those were the days.
Say there, mister. What you watching?
Quit your chin wagging. I can't hear my stories.
All I see is static. Perhaps you'd like me to embark on a quest to fix the channel for you.
Don't you dare go messing with the TV. If I miss this episode, I won't know what's going on in the next one.
Pretty sure it'll be more snow and static. Winter is coming.
Enough of your belly aching. This is the best part.
Will you go to prom with me?
Lost a lot of good men to prom. Some of them came back, but you know, they didn't really come back. You can still see the loss in their eyes. 1,000-yard stares and all.
So, is that a yes?
Out of respect for my fallen comrades, no. Besides, I'd rather walk backwards naked through a cattail patch than be your date, Thimbledick.
Do you even know what year it is?
It's the year where I lose all my inhibitions and manners on a kid who won't stop interrupting my stories.
Well, that was surprisingly lucid. Good for you, old-timer.
Old-timer? Old-timer? The only old-timer here is that ticking time bomb called my fist. And let me tell you, when it goes off, there won't be nobody left to pull out of this foxhole.
Well, have fun watching TV, dude. Later.
Well, it's about damn time. I can't watch what happens to Margaret with you yabbering my ear off all goddamn day.
Sounds like somebody needs to get this old-timer a CPAP machine. Nice place, this Golden Haze.
Nice? It's a bucket of piss.
Aw, come on. I know it's not a luxury resort and all, but it's certainly not as bad as an actual bucket of piss.
Oh, really? Do me a favor, Sonny. Inhale deeply for me.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
So, what did you smell?
Urine.
Ha! See? I rest my case.
Well, I'm sure there are some good things about this place.
Oh, sure, I can look on the bright side. At least it's not the Mulch Emporium.
What's so bad about the Mulch Emporium?
Are you shitting me, Sonny? What isn't wrong with the Mulch Emporium?
I don't get it. They just sell mulch and deliver it to your home, don't they?
Some years ago, I specifically ordered a sphagnum peat moss mulch for my garden from the Mulch Emporium. The company assured me that they could not only deliver it, but they would spread it around while I was out of town to help my garden grow.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounded great. Sounded fucking fantastic, eh, Sonny? Well, those dipshit twerps over at Mulch Emporium got my order mixed up, and they delivered a huge batch of rubber mulch.
Rubber mulch.
Tires! They delivered recycled tire rubber and spread it all over my entire property.
That doesn't seem like something that would help a garden grow.
Ding, 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 we have a winner! That rubber mulch killed my garden. It killed every living thing.
So did they come replace it and pay for the damages?
Oh, sure, they offered to plant me a new garden and pay for my losses, but that doesn't cover all the work I put into my beloved garden. You can't pay for that loss of time.
Actually, that's what lawsuits are for, and...
Pretty hard to hit 'em with a lawsuit when you took a flamethrower to your entire property in a fit of rage. Sure, they couldn't prove that I started the fire, but they claimed that the fire is what caused my garden to die, and not their wretched rubber tire mulch.
Sorry to hear that.
Not as sorry as they're going to be.
Can I help you in some way?
come to think of it, you can. Would you go fetch me my flamethrower?
No, I won't be doing that.
And here I thought you were the kind of young man who believed in standing up for what's good and right. I thought you believed in chivalry.
I do, just not the kind that involves flamethrowers.
Fine. Can you at least mail my scathing letter to the Mulch Emporium for me?
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. Isn't that like being an accomplice?
Technically? I don't know, but trust me, Sonny, you don't want to get on my shit list. So again, will you mail out my letter?
I'll think about it.
Well, why don't you think about walking over to the nurse's station, grabbing it out of my purse, and then heading outdoors to put it in the mailbox so I don't have to set your house on fire?
Holy shit!
I guess you best be getting on with it then, Sonny. Who knows, maybe I'll even give you a reward for doing me this favor.
I guess yeah, okay. Bye. Looks like a handwritten letter to Jesus from one of the residents. I didn't know you could send him letters like Santa. I only touch A's. Touching a dirty handkerchief is the exact opposite of what I want to do. Hey there, need any help eating your peas?
No! I'm a grown woman and I can do it myself.
Will you go to prom with me?
No. I'm a grown woman and I can go to prom myself.
No, you can't. You can barely feed yourself.
I can barely feed myself on my own, thank you very much.
Come on, lady. Let a nice young man help you across the street.
Across the street to prom?
Yeah?
I've had far handsomer suitors take me to ballroom dances in my day, and I'm not lowering my standards now.
God damn it! Have you considered using a spoon?
A spoon? Don't you kids know anything about table manners? Spoons are for barbarians. And soup.
I just think it'd be a little easier for, all the shaking around that you're doing.
Forks are the proper way to eat peas, but you mustn't confuse them. You have a fork for salad, a fork for the main course, and a fork for peas. I'm going to earn my peas because my mother didn't raise a quitter.
Huh, I guess your generation really was cut from a different cloth than mine. A cloth that's never heard of a spork. How long have you been living here?
Oh, well, I wouldn't call my time here living. It's been more of a 20-year sentence.
20 years? Damn, that's longer than I've been alive. This place has to feel like a second home to you now, right? It can't be that bad.
A second home? This is the only home I've ever lived in where nobody even knows my name.
Oh, sorry. So, what's your name?
I'm Ethel. But if you ask any of the orderlies around here, my name is apparently Stinky Britches, Ms. Shitsack, or Varicose Veronica.
I think I'll stick with Ethel. Okay, I'll let you get back to your meal. Bye.
Well, Ethel, looks like it's just you and your peas, once again. Typical.
No thanks. Coffee makes me shit the bed. Hello? Are you okay? Is anybody else seeing this? Anybody?
Out of my way, young man. We've got a dire emergency here. Sir? Sir, can you hear me? Can you raise your arms for me? Both of them. Just raise them up for me. Come on, sir. I'm gonna need you to cooperate with me. Can you smell toast, sir? Do you have any allergies to nitroglycerin? Okay, have you been this way for more than 4 hours? Hello? What did you have for lunch? Blink 6 times if you can hear me. Sir, you need to respond to my questions or we're going to be here all day long. Now I'm going to ask you again. Can you raise your arms for me? Back up! This patient is in need of serious medical assistance. Sir? Sir, can you hear me?
Taking this flyer is not something I desire. Good afternoon.
Oh, thanks for noticing. I just got it replaced. Works like a charm now. Tick-tock.
Will you go to prom with me?
I'd love to, little honky, but I'm married. My wife used to make the most glorious key lime pie. Used real key limes and everything. I used to say to her, Mary, your pie is the key lime to my heart. And we would laugh and laugh.
That was surprisingly lucid.
I told him it would never be deep enough, but far be it from me to argue with a gravedigger. Long story short, not deep enough.
Do you have any other stories about your wife?
Oh, no, I never married. I was a sailor. I was married to the sea. Couldn't tie this old schooner down. Except maybe for an evening if those legs were long enough. Meow. Say, would you like to see my coin collection?
Sure.
Sure.
So, are you going to show it to me?
Show you what now?
Your coin collection.
Why would I want to see your coin collection? I have one of my own.
No, you offered to show me your coin collection.
I don't have your coin collection, son. That's your business, and business is closed.
What I'm trying to say is, I'd be happy to see your coin collection.
Coins or beans, you can't grow tobacco in a turnip patch. But boy, we sure tried back in my day.
I think it's pill time for you, dude.
I've once seen a man with bamboo shoots shoved under his fingernails, and he wasn't even a panda.
Cool bolo tie. Did your grandkids give you that?
You know who you remind me of? The Rita Hayworth. She wasn't as pretty as the other girls of her time, but boy, did she have talent.
Thanks. I don't get a lot of compliments, so I'll take what I can get.
You gotta take it where you can get it, Sonny. To be honest, everyone was simply amazed at just how much blood that boy could lose. The floor was like lava, but sticky instead of hot. Sometimes I see it when I close my eyes.
Okie dokie.
Psst, come on over here. I got something to tell you. You'll find the naked ladies in the dumpster. They're blind, but golly, are they beautiful. Don't tell them I sent you, though.
Double okie, double dokey. I better ramble on from this rambling.
Yeah, so I killed a few men. So what? We were fighting the good fight, and a damn good fight it was.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Golden Haze. How can I help you?
I'm looking for my grandma's friend, Bernie. Old guy, lives here, currently going through a sexual awakening. Do you know where I can find him?
I sure can. Bernie lives right here in Golden Haze.
Right. I was hoping you'd be a little more specific.
Of course. You could find him in the interior of the building.
Great. Huge help. Trash? What am I? A sad janitor? Wow, computer monitors sure were fat back in the day. It's a microphone to the PA speakers. An old lady's purse. Grandma says never look into a woman's purse unless she asks you to, so I'm gonna trust her on that one. Letter required. Time to go find a mailbox. I'm white enough already, thanks. Nursing home day? Isn't that the day before Dia de Muertos? Combining a stamp with a letter? Genius! I patiently await my honorary Mensa scholarship. It smells like diarrhea in there, and I'm pretty sure this shower would make me even dirtier somehow. I'll find another water source to bathe in. It's a sign listing out the rules for using the toilet. Peripheries! I'm so clean you can eat off me. Now to deliver these photos and get out of here before they make me a lifelong resident. Al will always enjoy a nice fountain. Mr. Bernie?
Huh? Who let you in here? What do you want, Pipsqueak?
My grandma wanted me to, deliver these, photos to you.
Hot damn, it's about time! What took you so long?
Well, first I had to knock down a wasp's net.
I don't give a shit! I'm running unlimited time here! So for all future deliveries, make sure to put a rush on them before my dick falls off!
Is there anything you want me to tell Grandma?
Tell my little honey bucket I can't wait for her to do that thing she does to me when she removes her dentures.
Ugh, that's just too much.
Oh, and tell her I talked to Gertrude, and she's game for that three-way.
Can't you just write her a note so I don't have to tell her these things?
Fuck no, I've got some salacious snapshots to spank my shaft to. I can't be wasting my time writing letters to her. You can bring her one thing, though. Head over to the main commons area and find Monty. Can't miss him. He's the one who's always sleeping. Rifle through his pockets till you find them virility pills that he uses on all of his mistresses, and bring the bottle to your grandma. She'll know what to do with them.
This sounds like something a kid my age really shouldn't be involved with.
I agree. And the sooner you finish doing it, the sooner you can move on with your sad excuse for her life. So hop to it! You again? What?
Remind me again, where am I supposed...
Head over...
I feel like I'm about to pass a point of no return. Should I continue? Sounds like somebody needs to get this old-timer a CPAP machine. How do you get that good at sleeping? Because I'm normally kept awake with existential dread. I feel like I'm about to pass a point of no return. Should I continue?